It's time again for my Joy of Blue collaboration share, and this month I decided to focus on some giftable type items for my upcoming craft show. Hey guys, it's Beth. Welcome. It is the Joy of Blue collaboration. This is a collaboration hosted by Sarah, who's crafting and relaxing here on YouTube. She loves the color blue and just wants to encourage others to craft and enjoy the color blue as well. There will be a hashtag in the title and the description box below that you can click on to see the other participants for this month. And if for some reason the hashtag is bringing in some weird results, there should be an option at the top to refine search to hashtag only. You can try that and it might clean up and bring in, at least at the top part of the search results, this month's hashtag videos only. Like I mentioned in my intro, decided to focus on some craft show items. I did something like this last month, I think, but I had a custom order from our craft show yesterday and wanted to go ahead and get that made because it did incorporate the color blue. And then I wanted to go ahead and get a jump on restocking some of these blocks for our show coming up this coming weekend. So I think I shared the grandpa version of this last week, or last month. But we make some block sets. We started out with something like this. We have the name for grandma, and then this says Argist Moms with frosting. And we try to make them interchangeable so that, if you are not a Mimi, you are a Nana, or a Granny, or a Grandma, Mama. We have like tons of different names. But I did do, I don't really do blue, but I do a lot of turquoise for these sets. And then I try to keep the top and bottom blocks kind of like neutral, just so that if someone likes, the bottom of this one, but more of a solid turquoise, and then they can switch out the name. So that's what I worked on for today's. And then I had this custom order. Somebody wanted one that said grandparents are just parents with frosting because they wanted to be able to cover both grandma and grandpa. So that was my order, and these were the colors they requested. So I was like, ooh, blue, that fits. So I have quite a few of a handful of the Nana sets. With that turquoise, and then just some different types of bottoms. And then of course, again, you can switch out the name for grandma. We have found there are so many different names for grandmas and grandpas. And I probably talked about this before too, but when I was growing up, it was just grandma and grandpa. And then I did some more of our grandpa sets as well. That one's not blue, that one's green. Got a couple different blue versions for this one as well. And again, you can switch out the name if you're grandpa, papa, papa. So I got some of those done, and then I did some other projects that I had started last week but just didn't get a chance to finish. These are the little presents you've seen me make before. This one is like a turquoise and black, and it's just a scrap wood cube or block. It's not truly a cube. That I just covered with paper and Mod Podge and then tied a little bow around it. And these are fun for like tiered tray decorations for Christmas. And then the last one I have that I still need to finish. Again, these were kind of random pieces sitting on my desk that I had a plan for but didn't have time to do for last weekend's show. So this is just cutout of plywood cutout of the United States that my husband had made a while back, and I had covered it with some red, white, and blue like plaid paper. And then I had this little plywood round also sitting on my desk, and I thought, I can make a little tiered tray sign with these as well. And I like this white wood grain paper. I just think it makes a nice it makes an interesting but neutral background on a lot of my little signs that I make. So I still need to glue this on once my sealant sets on these, but then I can just use some super glue and glue that on, and it will sit in a little tier tray. Not with this, but so that's what I have. I'm just trying to get through craft show restocks. We've had back-to-back shows for the last several weeks, and it's a good thing that we've sold out a lot of stuff. It just means busy weeks gearing up for the following weekend. So I decided to kind of double up on my projects here and kill two birds with one stone by using my blue on some items I needed to restock. So hope you guys enjoyed. Again, please be sure to check out the hashtag with all the links for this month. And thank you so much for your time today, and hope you all have a very crafty day.